Hi everyone, welcome to UI 100. I'm Dr. Teresa Haug-Belvin and I will be your UI 100 instructor for this semester. I wanted to provide you here with a quick kind of video to demonstrate how to navigate this course website. Your success in this class is really dependent on whether or not you know how to access the information you need. And that's what I'm going to demonstrate for you here today. So if this is the first class or one of the first classes you've ever taken here at Southeast, whether it's online or face-to-face, you should be aware that all of your professors' course websites are in something called Moodle. That is a word you are going to hear a lot, and so I wanted to make sure you're familiar with it here right at the top of the semester. So what you're looking at here on the screen is a Moodle website. All of your instructors are going to set their courses up differently, and it's your responsibility to understand how they are set up, how they're organized, so that you know where to find the important information. So as we look at my site, we're kind of here at the top. You can see the welcome page. I know that it's cutting off here on the left and the right. That's because of the program that I'm working with here, but it's okay. We can still certainly see enough that you should easily be able to understand how to navigate everything. So like I said, if you look at my site, at the top of the information, you see a welcome sign. I have a little greeting. I have a link here that you can click on to learn more about me. And I have something called a Q&A discussion board. If you ever have a general question about the course, you're more than welcome to post it here. It's been my experience that sometimes other students will know the answer and can respond quicker than if you were just to email me. Certainly if you have a question about your grade or something really specific, don't post it here, email me that, and I can help you that. So as you move down, you can see the link that says, or the heading that says Students Begin Course here. Here's the link to the video that you're watching right now. I have a link that has some advice from former students who took this class. I would encourage you to glance at that. That might give you some ideas to some of the things you need to do to be successful. On the left-hand side, I'm going to kind of backtrack a little. On the left-hand side, you can see part of my contact information box. This is the box that tells you how to reach me. It has my office hours. And so, certainly you can figure out how to contact me that way. The right-hand side, I have a resources box. And this is where, if you are having technical issues, we would encourage you to contact our IT help desk. I have that contact information. I've listed our academic honesty policy, our statement of non-discrimination, and our information about accommodation. So if any of that information is useful to you, please do make sure that you review that. So let's go back here in the middle. We're going to take a look here under this Tools for Success heading. I have a link here that says the assessment document. This is the How Can I Get a Good Grade in This Class document. So I have information in here about the different assignments over the course of the semester and kind of the expectations for when things are going to be due. Do take a moment to review the information on this forum rubric. It looks pretty simple, but I do want to make sure that you know how your forum postings are going to be scored. So the bulk of your work this semester is really going to be embedded in different forum postings. You need to know that a 3 to 4 to 5 sentence forum posting is not enough. These are not sort of quick, sit down and pound out a couple of sentences and get your work done for the week. And so you need to think really carefully and critically about what you're posting every week. Make sure that you're answering all of the questions, and if you're asked to respond to classmates, that you're doing that. If you get a score on a forum posting and you're not happy with it, take a few minutes, go through and look at what some of your classmates posted. And if you have a classmate who in a forum posting provided information that clearly addresses the topic, that's really written well, that provides a thoughtful, specific response with all sorts of context, that's probably an A post. And think about whether or not your post measured up, and think about maybe how you could maybe do better on the next one. If you still have questions after reviewing your classmates' post, please do feel free to email me. I also want to mention there will be sometimes where you'll have forum postings where you have to respond to a classmate. You'll get so many points for your initial posting, so many points for your responses. Sometimes I go out and spend a few minutes during the course of the week reviewing those and putting points out there. So it could be that if you've posted your initial forum posting but haven't posted your response, you'll see a grade in the grade book you're like, why did I not get all full credit? It could be that I just haven't scored all of it. So usually try to give me about 24 to 36 hours after something's due, a forum posting is due, and I'll go out and complete that. But don't email me panicked yet until about a day or so after it's been due, if you're wondering why the grade doesn't look complete. Okay. So I have a class, moving on down here, I have a class Twitter feed. I post announcements. It's for all my UI 100 classes. You're welcome to follow that. I won't follow you back, but you are welcome to follow it or just come out here and click on it. I have a link here for class announcements. If I post a class announcement, it will actually just generate an email to you, so be sure to read that email, or you can always come out here and click on that announcements link every once in a while. Okie doke, so we have your course syllabus. This is the contract for the course, right? This is the document that ideally should prevent any unpleasant conversations at the end of the semester. And when I say unpleasant conversations, what I mean is that an unpleasant conversation for you. It won't be unpleasant for me. I've already outlined everything and generally adhere pretty strictly to the course syllabus. You will have a quiz over the course syllabus in week 1, so make sure that you review the syllabus before you go out and take that quiz. I have also here provided information for you about your final project. This is information that's really critical for you to look at here at the beginning of the semester. That's why I have it at the top of the website. You have a paper and a presentation that you will have to complete by near the end of the semester. And so do make sure that you're thinking about those. We'll be talking about those off and on throughout the semester. I will occasionally have a couple of students who claim that they never saw this, even though it's right there and I've talked about it in this link. So it's there. Make sure you go out and review it and you'll be in good shape. Okay, so as we scroll down, I'm going to close this really quick. As we scroll down, you're going to see all of these. You might not be able to see all of these yet because I don't have all of them hidden quite yet, but whenever a new module opens, it'll pop up like this, and you're just going to click on the little arrow over here, and it's going to show you the whole week's worth of information. And so at the top, we have an outline and objectives link, and whenever you click on that, you'll be able to see all of the different objectives, the weekly objectives that we have that week, kind of what it is that you're going to need to review, and also a list of your assignments. When you click back out to the page, you'll be able to see all of that information here as well with the actual links. And so every week I'll post a video where I'll talk a little bit about that particular week's concepts and content and what we're talking about. I would encourage you to go ahead to make sure you watch the video. I do have an outline, kind of a rough outline for each video. I wouldn't rely just on the outline. Please do try to watch the video. If it does help you to see the words as I'm talking, I have embedded each of the videos in YouTube. You're welcome to click on the CC button, which stands for closed captioning, and the words should pop up when I speak, although please be aware, it's not always correct. Sometimes I watch them and click that button. I just sort of laugh at what it says I'm saying, which is not what I'm saying. But it can be right sort of most of the time, but every once in a while it won't be. So just kind of pay attention to that. Under the assignments heading, then all of your assignments are going to be due Sunday night by 11:55 p.m. on the week they were assigned, unless otherwise noted. And when I say otherwise noted, what I mean is I may give you like 2 weeks sometimes to complete an assignment, which means it would be due the following Sunday, but all of your assignments are always going to be due on Sunday. It's important to know because I generally do not check my emails on Sunday nights. I'm usually with my family on Sunday night, but also if you're emailing me with a question about an assignment on Sunday night, that means you literally waited until the last minute. At that point, there's probably not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do for you anyway. I would strongly encourage you to review every assignment at the beginning of the week so you know exactly what's expected of you. That will certainly help you be successful. Also, that way, if you have questions, you can email me and I'll have plenty of time to answer that and get back with you and make sure that you've got plenty of time to complete it. Also, so as we sort of scroll down, and again, every week is going to be organized the same way. And so that's once you get the first couple of weeks under your belt, you'll know exactly where to go and look for everything. You will be able to track your grades over the course of the semester. And I'm going to see if it will show the link. You can kind of see part of it here. There's a link that will be over on the left-hand side of your page that says grades. And when you click on that, it will show you your grade book. Let me see. So you should see, it won't show you the whole thing. Well, it'll show you most of it here. Yeah, so it'll have a user report. It'll show you what your grades are and all the different assignments. and then what your total is at the bottom. Your responsibility to track your grades. And so if you've got a question about something, I think I give you a week to let me know once the grade's posted. If you've got questions or concerns about your grade, that sort of prevents the student from emailing me in week 12 asking if he can go back or she can go back and complete something that was due in week 3. No, that's not really an option. So do kind of keep that in mind. Make sure that you're tracking your grades. This is pretty much the overview of the website. I think it's all labeled pretty well. Like I said, once you get the first couple of weeks under your belt, I think it'll be smooth sailing. Like I said, I would encourage you not to wait until the last minute to submit your assignments. That's just a recipe for disaster. I'm really looking forward to this semester. I think it's going to be a great one. Certainly, if you have any questions about this website or the class content, don't hesitate to let me know. So have a good one, and I'll see you in a few minutes when you watch the next video.